was something I was always very passionate about. After I started working on Masque, I realized how much work was involved. We were burning the midnight oil for 2 years before we set up the restaurant. So it was a lot of hard work, but I think the end product has been more than satisfactory and now gives me a lot of bragging rights because I'm so proud of what we've created. Hi, my name is Aditi Dugar. I'm the co-owner at Masque.
Hi, my name is Prateek Sadhu and welcome to Masque.
So I started with setting up my own catering business, which the last 3.5 years I really expanded and kind of became kind of a household name for when people wanted to do events or have fancy dinners. I think like seeing people come out of those regions, they're so hungry and really wanting to put what they do on a world map to kind of showcase what their country or region or their cooking is about. In the West to start a farm-to-table concept. It's something that our ancestors have been doing for years, has been eating from their farms and from their backyard. There was a lot of ingredients that we had lost and we'd stopped respecting, which was the whole idea to do this restaurant, was to put back those lost ingredients on the map. So we want to start experimenting with how we can push the boundaries.
I think every restaurant has its own philosophy, its own culture, its own ethos. Food and memories are a lot connected. So we're just trying to make a bridge between that connection. Firstly, we really need to understand that India, I think we're all blessed that we're in this part of the world where there are different seasons. That was in my mind, to put India on a global map for its produce, what is growing in different seasons in India. You really need to be smart enough to understand the topography of the entire country. I'm taking inspiration from all those things. I'm taking inspirations from my roots. I'm going back to roots and kind of understanding, what is growing in April or what is growing in March, and kind of tapping into micro seasons as well. We traveled to Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan. We went out to Coorg, went to Kerala. So we went almost everywhere just to kind of understand what is growing where, which month. So now we are just tapping into different kind of produces also now. Apart from knowing what we have, we're just kind of rediscovering a lot of things in terms of foraging. So every year there's some kind of discovery that keeps happening. So right now we're playing with the flavors of how we can replicate the exact flavor without using any chemicals, but just being organic, using maybe Pondicherry chocolate or few other things. How we can recreate that memory of your childhood when you were as a kid eating Cadbury. So I think that's the food that we are trying to do here. We're trying to recreate those old memories. So right now the focus is really on that region, the focus is on Himalayan belt, the focus is also on the different type of greens that they are growing, the kind of meats that they have. So I think major part of the food or major part of the menu right now is heavily influenced by the produce from Kashmir or the flavors from Kashmir. So I think Kashmir has a big influence. So yeah, I'm Kashmiri by blood. Response has been really great in terms of how we are bringing back those flavors, but in a different way, without disturbing the base.